What's good, everybody? This is your boy C Truth, and this is The Wisdom. Yes, The Wisdom. Last week was a great show. I appreciate everybody, who looked at it on Facebook, liked, commented, who clicked on the link from Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Oh, yeah, Instagram. But this is this week. So, we're going to get on a new subject. My question is, males, why do we sag? Like, I don't get it. I'm not just talking about black males, because black males don't only black males are not the only males that do it. White guys do it, Mexicans do it. I've seen Mexicans do it. I'm just trying to figure out why do we sag? Like, if you know the history, sidebar. If you don't know the history, that's basically meaning that you are available and you are gay. Let me set one thing straight. I don't have I don't have anything against gay people. I'm not homophobic, anything like that. Do whatever makes you happy. I'm just saying, you don't see a bunch of gay dudes who's gay walking around with their pants down, and they're the gay ones. I'm just saying. But the dudes who primarily, say that they're straight, usually the ones with their pants down. So, my thing is, don't sag and then turn around and try to talk about somebody who is different from you. And another thing is, don't judge somebody because of their lifestyle. I know a couple of, gay people, and I'm actually cool with them. And we both understand that line that's there that you just don't cross. But you don't see me going around sagging and judging people like, well, overall, they're not gay. That means you're gay. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, don't be judgmental, folks. Guys, stop sagging. People in the gay community. I also appreciate y'all for watching the show. I've seen a couple of y'all watching. Y'all gave me a little feedback on the whole Michael Sands thing. I really appreciate that. So sit tight, get ready for the show, and enjoy. What's good, everybody, and welcome to The Wisdom. This week's topic is basically treating your woman right. Yes, treating your woman right. Some people might say, oh, I don't need to hear this. I know how to treat a woman, this, that, and the other. But you don't. I'm just going to let you know you don't. It's just, to some, some females have high standards. Some female standards up here, some female standards are right here, and then, you can't even see, the other standards. But, you have to treat a woman with respect, or she will find somebody to treat her with respect. You know what I'm saying? Some females, y'all let these dudes get in your head talking this, that, and the other. Oh, I love you. I want to be with you, only you, this, that, and the other. But you got a whole nother girl that he texting this, that, and the other. And then, once, two things click in your head, now all men are dogs, and now it's like, me personally, I ain't did nothing to you. Don't call me a dog just because you got dogged. I mean, that has nothing to do with me. I treat my woman right. I open the door for my woman. You know, not many males do that still. I open the door for my woman. I close it right behind her. I run in front of her to open up the other door. I walk on the side of her where her purse is, because sidebar, because that's what you're supposed to do, man. So you can take that note with you. But it just really trips me up that so many males talk about, oh, I want a woman, I want somebody to be down for me, this, that, the other, but you can't even sit down for 2 minutes to even get to know somebody. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, this is my thing for y'all. Stop being so extra. Y'all have to stop being so extra. Y'all have to stop being so extra. It's okay to sit down with one woman. It's okay. I promise you, it's okay. Nobody will think any less of you if you be with one woman. But the thing with the whole guy situation is a lot of guys, in this generation tend to want multiple women. Why do they want multiple women? Maybe they're not getting love from the woman that they with right now. I don't know the story. Or maybe they just don't know how to treat a woman. So they bounce from house to house to make sure, that they get enough happiness from enough people. But, guys, we got to learn how to just stop doing the whole hopping thing. It's really starting to get out of hand. It's really hard for a handful of good guys to get with one of these young women nowadays simply because of their past experience with someone like you. If you gonna go mess with a woman, go mess with a woman that's got medium or little to no standards. Go mess with them, because ain't no real man gonna go mess with no medium or low standard type of woman. But for some odd reason, which I will never understand, women with high expectations, y'all always seem to grab that one dirty, down in the dirt type of dude. Y'all standards up here and he's a middle class and you high class. I just will never understand why. Like, I just will never get it. Maybe his talking game is fantastic, and you let your guard down for 1 second, but y'all just tend to always grab, the wrong guy for some reason. But anyway, I'm gonna get on you ladies later. But anyway, fellas, if you gonna want a higher class woman, treat her like a higher class woman. If you know that your girl goes to school, you know what? You need to put her in check. Like, hey, I ain't saying be nobody's daddy, but at the same time, you need to be like, hey, babe, you got homework, you got this, that, the other. You straight at school? Do we need, do you need to have a study session? Sure. Do you need any help with anything? If you can't kick it, because you got to study, you go ahead. I'll chill with the boys. I'll be at the crib, or I'll just chill with you while you study. I'll play Madden, Ghosts, whatever. Things like that. But a lot of times, guys, we're selfish. We are. I'm not gonna lie, we are selfish at times. Sometimes, we want the attention. Like, girl, put the book down. Damn, I'm here. I'm not here all day. So, I mean, our time is precious. But at the same time, man, we got to start to realize that, education is key. That's another thing, man. No real woman wants a stupid dude. You have to have an education. Not just for job purposes, which is the main reason, but for real women. Don't no woman with a PhD or a doctorate want to be with a man who ain't got nothing but a high school diploma. And your reason was because you didn't want to go to school. Well, it's a lot of stuff in life you ain't gonna want to do, player, but you gonna have to do it. That's just life. I mean, me personally, I've been in school since kindergarten. I'm ready to get out. I would love to stop, but I just can't. It's a bigger picture than that. Men, we gotta get the educational rate up. Like, I don't know, like the exact ratio or the percentage of men to women, but I know we below women though. I know that. I know that for a fact. No offense, women. Don't get I don't want y'all to be like, what's that supposed to mean? This, that, and the other. No. Not talking about none of that. I'm just saying, a lot of men don't have that education like they should. That's all. So don't bite my head off. But anyway, men, education, job, expectations. Those are the 3 key things that you gotta have if you want a high class woman. A woman loves a man with dreams. Let me tell you this one more time. A woman loves a man with dreams. She does. She loves a man with dreams. If you can tell your woman exactly what you want to do, when you want it to be done, and how you want to go about doing it, you straight. You straight. Don't lie to her. I ain't saying lie, but you straight because she believes in you. And if she sees that you're making efforts to actually go out and do something to actually, fix it and actually implement your plans, I'm telling you, you will be better off with doing something like that than lying to her face, being with her for a year, getting it in, this, that, and the other, and then dropping her. Because personally, men like that make it hard for men like me, the ones who don't think chivalry is dead. Well, we don't think, opening the door for a woman and just hitting, is wrong, or just hitting the button is not good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the button, but I'm gonna open the door for her though. Just not getting out the car, when it's time to meet the parents and things of that nature. My thing is, that's another thing. Don't you ever, ever sit in the car if you picking a girl up from her crib and she stay with her parents. Do not sit in the car. I repeat, do not sit in the car. That is the worst thing you can do. Unless she tells you that her mama or her daddy or her mama and daddy are sick, sleep, or just don't feel like being bothered right now, you need to get out the car. Make sure that you're straight, look in the little mirror, make sure that everything's straight. Make sure your pants pulled up, belt tight, you can barely breathe. And you walk in, you greet them, and you walk out. But a lot of guys nowadays don't believe in that. We'll sit out there in the street in the car, talking about, come on out, I'm outside. The mamas, they be in the blinds just looking, just, ooh, all right, be safe. All right. Because, the mamas, you can't tell young ladies nothing nowadays. So, the mamas just going to be like, well, she gone. So, that's it. But anyway, gentlemen, we got to do better. We got to do better. I cannot push that enough. Like, that is my main thing. We just got to do better. The job, the education, the expectations, the goals, the whole 9 yards. And so much stuff that's out there for us, and we don't go get it as men. And it's kind of sickening just due to the fact that, at one time women had no rights. They had nothing. And, they took what they were given, and now, they booting the man who was claiming the CEO, the COO, or the CEO, or the owner of the company, and they running it. And you know what? To be honest, that's really good. But my main thing is, man, don't complain about this, that, and the other, about how life is hard and this, that, and the other, when you're not trying to do nothing to try to better your life. So, man, gotta get it together. Y'all got to. Women, oh my goodness, I can't speak on a lot of y'all. I can't speak a lot of stuff about y'all because y'all out here doing the damn thing. I go to school with enough women to know that y'all be about y'all business. I know a couple of females that be on the dean's list, proudly got 3.0s and above, and just doing their thing day in and day out. I mean, they doing stuff around the community, at the schools. I mean, y'all women are out here doing the thing. My biggest problem with y'all is your choices. Y'all choices is just atrocious. Y'all choices is what's killing me with y'all. Y'all are what holds things together. Women ultimately run the world. Without women, it'd be chaos and stuff would be everywhere. But y'all choices and what y'all do with us is just atrocious. We know as men, we can't live without y'all. We can't. I mean, we can, but at the same time, it's a little bit more easier when we got you. All I'm saying is, women, please, 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 please choose wisely. Know what you getting into before you get into it. Stop choosing these dudes who claim they thugs and they want to do this and they want to do that, and they don't even got nothing but a high school diploma. Stop choosing these guys. If anything, you need to go find you a guy who got him a bachelor's or a master's at that. Stop lowering your standards for dudes who not trying to do nothing with their life. You go to school with college dudes who's trying to go to school to be police officers, lawyers, doctors, this, that, and the other, and you see them doing their work and you see them busting their hump just to succeed. But yet and still, some females are so caught up in the hype and so caught up in the generation that we live in now that they'll go out of the school and go get with a dude who out here in these streets and ain't doing nothing but slanging. Like, I don't get it. Like, how is it that you have a college education? You done went to college, you done damn near got your master's, and you lower yourself to a dude who sells weed. I just don't get it. Like, you yourself make good choices, but you turn around and follow the hype. It's like you don't follow the crowd, but you follow the crowd. That's all I'm saying. Women, y'all have to do better. Y'all cannot continue to let these dudes mess with y'all heads. Y'all are smarter than that. Stop letting these dudes talk y'all up, to this, that, and the other. And then not all, but some dudes have an objective. And women know this. Some dudes have an objective, and their objective is to mess up your life. That's what their objective is. So, I mean, ladies, y'all have to understand that just because a dude looks good, talks a good game, and does this, that, and the other, that does not mean that he gives two flying birds about you. He wants to get you in bed, he wants to have sex, and he's done with you. Some men are like that, and y'all are aware of this, but yet and still, y'all go out and choose these same guys. Not all of you, no. But a large majority of the women population go out, pick these dudes up, take them to their crib. Not the other way around. Not the dude gets the girl and takes her to his crib. No. She actually picks this guy out the pile. Of all the men, she picks this guy out the pile, drops him in her home, and thinks something's going to happen, and thinks good things are going to come from that. No. You just set yourself up for failure in a major way. He needs to have his stuff together. You need to have your stuff together. Then y'all can talk. So, ladies, decision making is the key. Always remember to keep your head up, your eyes straight, and your mind focused. Okay? Gentlemen, goals, expectation, education. Get them, learn them, love them, implement them into your head. Okay? Because you know what? Without those three things, you just gonna be another statistic, man. Real talk. Women, stay focused. Do not let no musclehead dude talk your head off, get you all hyped up in the head, and then you turn around and mess up something good that you had going. All right? I'm doing my rampage right now. This is your boy C Truth. This is the wisdom. Y'all have a good night. Peace.